So here is the legendary home of the Wind Monks. I kind of expected it to look more legendary.
Well, I guess it's better to know the truth than to live in a fantasy.
Wait a minute, I know that guy. That's the Gorf.
Ah! Is that you, Robert? How long has it been?
At least 3 years, I'm sure. I hoped you'd be doing well. But then, what can you expect from the most deadly creature in all of Asposia? It's so nice to see a friendly face. I would hug you, but then I would die a terrible death.
Then you would die a terrible death? Splendid!
It's hollow, and there was something inside it. Hello, Gorf.
Hello, Robert.
What adorable little Gorfs. They look like miniature versions of you.
Oh, thank you. That's probably because they're my offspring.
Oh, how cute.
Yes, I must say, it makes me swell with pride to know that I've provided the world with a few more intellectual amphibians. But let me tell you something, my young friend. Raising children isn't as easy as they say.
Oh, no? I thought all you had to do was just lock them up in a dark hole and occasionally bring them out to scare them. At least that was Conroy's method.
Oh, no. I take a more intellectual approach. We recite poems, read the newspaper. I even let the children sing songs from the Flute Nose dynasty. I'd offer to show you, but I can't seem to find my youngest son, Lucas.
Oh, no.
Yes, I'm sick with worry.
Great. But isn't there usually a mother involved in the family-making process?
Yes, I had a wife. Perhaps you know her. She used to sit alone in front of the entrance to the dynasty's palace.
Gorfalina?
Yes, that was her name.
Was?
She left me to become a singer. I should have seen it coming. Our love making was a firestorm of passion and occasional screaming. But I'm afraid all I was to her was a father for her children.
I'm so sorry. And... oh.
But she left them to me. The most magnificent offspring that a Gorf could ever wish for. We were trying forever, but we finally found a few hosts to incubate our little ones. Did I ever tell you how Gorfs are born?
Yeah, they burst out of skulls.
Very good! But did I ever tell you how they're made?
I sincerely hope you never do.
Since we're on that topic, how is your mate doing?
What mate?
That green-jacketed, bad-tempered loudmouth you were with the last time we met.
Oh, you mean Laura?
Yes, sir. Is she still alive? Or did she finally mess with the wrong person?
Oh, we're each going our separate ways now. That is, I'm here, and she should be, well, somewhere around here.
I see.
Do you happen to know where I can find the last Wind Monk?
Oh, is that your mission this time? What an interesting life you lead.
I sure wish it was less interesting.
Well, I do know that somewhere back there in the mountains is a monastery.
Are you sure?
Are dwarfs deadly?
Deadlier than death. Have you seen the monastery?
Well, I've never been there, but I've heard stories. Some crazy old lady was raising orphan kids to become monks. Not a good idea, if you ask me. It could only result in chaos.
That animal back there, what is it?
Leo?
The common pig fly, also known as the fly buzz oink. It's a relatively rare insect from the swamp buzzer family. It's composed of approximately 86% nose and 14% wing. It is completely indigestible for all living creatures and is the only animal known to be immune to us dwarfs.
Very good, sweetie. You've made your father proud. You've earned my love for another day.
What would have happened if you'd answered incorrectly?
Leo?
Then I'd have to earn father's love from scratch.
Because...
No one likes losers.
Very good! You've earned love for 2 days.
Whippy!
It looks like it's searching for something.
Oh, those beasts sniff around everywhere. But what would you expect from an animal made of 80% nose?
86%. It's 86% nose.
Leo, you know what happens when you correct your father?
Somewhere a baby tumble mouse dies.
Okay, but Gorf, aren't you made up of 96% poison?
Poison that would kill any other creature. But this bloody beast has a brass to be immune to it.
Where could little Lucas be? How long has he been missing?
Oh, he could be anywhere. He's always running away. His brothers and sisters are quite different. Leo, Linda, Lena and Lumpy have been very well behaved since I glued them to their rocks.
Oh, well, that just leaves the question, why did he run away in the first place?
Exactly. You know, it's not like I didn't try with him, but that kid just perspires so much.
What does he perspire to be?
What? Oh, he sweats a lot. That's why there's nothing left of him but that sweat stain.
Okay, so we're looking for a sweaty, deadly little Gorf baby?
Oh, Lucas.
Thanks.
No problem.
And what do you want to be when you're grown up?
To be just as deadly as my father.
Ouch! The claw is pretty sharp. I can't read this language. It's probably just the translation anyway. That kind of looks like an asposian? That nose, that elegant shape. It's a straw bear. That reminds me of something. Could it be a wind fountain? So this is where the wind monks come from?
I know this place like the back of my hand.
So can you tell me where I need to go?
Sure I could, but I won't.
Thanks, Conroy. do recognize those. Those are Flute Nose songs. Okay, what do we have here? This is the up song. But what could the other two be? There's no notes here to play.
I told you that it wouldn't work.
Well, you just had to have a pet.
Great. Now, how are we supposed to get the coffee grounds out of the washing machine?
Hello? Is someone in the tree?
No?
You sure?
Achoo!
Shh! You're going to give us away.
Damn pollen allergy. You just had to choose a tree to live in, didn't you?
Are you Flute Noses? I'm one too. You don't have to hide from me.
Okay, if you're a flute nose, then what's your name? Maybe we know each other.
I mean, if we were flute noses too.
Ocarino something Bo the third.
Robert. You're just Robert.
Ooh, so sorry, Your Majesty. If we had only known it was you.
Then we would have put out the fancy dishes.
We don't have any dishes now. You dropped the last cup yesterday.
Yeah, well, that's one of the many perks of living in a tree.
Did I force you to come here with me?
You said you wanted to have me along.
I miss Laura. Hello up there.
No one's home.
Unless, of course, you're a flute nose.
I am a Flute Nose.
Anyone can claim that.
May I borrow this?
What do you want it for?
To borrow.
Oh, no problem.
What an impressive nose. Someone's making soup. Ooh, it smells worse than the golf pond.
Hey,
I should be able to store some soup in this. It almost looks like a little raft. A proper little raft. It floats. Well, it bubbles.
Don't you think a little wind might be helpful?
That didn't seem to impress the fly very much. It floats.
Don't you think a little...
Now I have you. Now come along, little pig fly. Oh, wow! What a strange place for a pole. I wonder what it's used for. These symbols look familiar. There's no notes here to play. I can't get it out of the wall like that. Not much light is coming in. Come here, you root. Maybe I should try dancing on it. I wonder if Laura would like that. It says, "The dynasty swore to protect Asposia and never allow such events to occur again. They appointed 3 wind monks to be their representatives among the Asposian people." If I tie the root to this strainer, it won't be able to fly away anymore. Go, find the Goth. Giddy up.
Papa is so glad you're back. 4 rocks, but only 3 kids? It drove me crazy.
Oh, how nice. The family is back. Together.
Lucas, how many times do I have to tell you? We can't eat pig flies. Besides, we're strictly vegetarian in this family.
And what do you want to be when you're grown up?
To be just as deadly as my father.
Can I ask you something?
I've always wondered if a no would actually stop you.
Can I hear the Dynasty song now?
Yeah, of course you can. Kids, places.
La, 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 la.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
If this doesn't convince them.
Stop it. Ah, I hate music. So free and beautiful.
Oh my! Is that...
Holy him! He really is a flute nose.
We're so sorry that we didn't believe you.
Yeah, but nowadays you can't be too careful.
Ah, no problem. So you know the hymns?
Of course.
But you don't really believe that you're king, do you?
Yes, I am the king.
Listen, the king can fly. Every child knows that.
What? I never heard that. I'm sure that isn't correct.
Oh, yeah? And how do you know?
Because I am the king, and I can't fly.
Yeah, because you're not the king.
Hey, guys.
Hey, friend.
What are you doing up there? Are you hiding?
Like so many of us.
Yeah, but I bet we're the only ones who live in a tree.
That's not the point. Most of us have gone into hiding since Emil took power. The Asposians just don't understand that they're essentially suffocating themselves.
We should just stop playing the song. Then they'll see what they get.
Oh, great idea, if you want to die along with them.
You're always so picky about details.
So you're both on the run and have hidden yourselves in this tree,
Yep.
and you play the song so that no one suffocates.
Exactly.
How come you never tried telling people the truth?
For that, they'd have to listen long enough, but music has been banned indefinitely. We've been declared liars and enemies of the state, and have been chased away when no one can hear our song.
Plus, there's still Conroy's influence. The people have heard his lies long enough that they believe them.
It doesn't matter anymore that nobody liked him. That stuff with the Basilians is what sticks in people's heads.
So you don't think there's any chance to convince them otherwise?
There's always a chance. We just need someone who can unite the dynasty again. Just like it says in the prophecy.
Yeah, a kind of, I don't know, ruler. Or even lady ruler.
Well, the old system wasn't so bad, was it? If it's not broken, why fix it?
Conroy wiped out half of the dynasty and instituted a dictatorship. The old system was terrible.
Yeah, the only good thing about now is that at least it isn't then.
Could you all tell me where I can find the last wind monk?
Why would you even want to find him after what that last wind monk Conroy did?
Yeah, if it weren't him, we would be stuck in this tree.
I will never forget Ocarino's face when Conroy brought those Basilian creatures out of the fountains.
And poor Majoria.
Hey, chin up. Better times are on their way.
But we don't even have a conductor.
There will come a new one. We still don't know today what's become of Majoria and Ocarino's son.
He's standing right in front of you.
Yeah, right. And I'm the illegitimate son of Abbot Conroy and the old bar lady.
Ooh. Do you know anything about the last wind monk?
He is, as far as I know, the last one.
That doesn't really help, but thanks. Do you know what the symbols on that big cylinder thing in the Misty Valley mean? One of them looks like it's rotating.
Of course it does. That's the rotation song.
A very powerful song. A dangerous song.
What do you need it for?
Well, mostly to rotate things.
Oh, could you teach it to me?
It's far too powerful. This knowledge is only suitable for the king.
But I am the king.
Then prove it. The king can fly. Go on, fly.
The king can't fly.
Looks like this king can't do very much.
I never said I could. Oh man, this isn't getting me anywhere. Good luck up there.
Thanks.
Maybe I can throw the end of the root over that nose. I'll just tie the other end to the cauldron real quick.
Careful, that's our dinner.
Oh, that's food?
You get used to it.
I think I'll hang on to the root for now. That won't work. Maybe I can...
Careful.
Oh,
You get...
oops. I think I'll hang on to the root for now. It says, they fell back, disappearing deep into the root forest. History became legend. Legend became myth, until the memory of the dynasty faded out completely. It says, the dynasty was able to defeat the evil king. It says, once the Asposians lived in harmony with the dynasty of the Flute Noses. It says, but then one of the Flute Noses tried to take power over Asposia. Oh, wow!
Well, I'll be a wind monk's uncle. He can fly.
Flying idiot.
He really is king.
Oh, wow! I'm so sorry that we didn't believe you.
Oh, don't worry about it. Will you teach me the song now?
Yes, of course. Now, where did I put our songbook?
You put it in the laundry room.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
You have a laundry room?
Here it is.
Thanks.